All right, guys, we got something special for you. We got something big for you. If you saw it in the title or maybe guessed it through the thumbnail, what we are going to be doing, we're going to be taking on a pretty big journey. What we're going to be doing is taking every hero and their skins and grading them on a tier list. Now, we're going to be doing this one hero at a time, nothing too major, and if you saw in the thumbnail, you probably know we're going to be starting with Lesyley and her skins. So for all you garbage Lesyley players out there, this is your chance to judge me on how I feel about your favorite skin. Just kidding. You're not garbage if you play Lesyley. You're just the jerk that I've hated for the past 2 years every time I get knocked back down to Epic. Luckily, she is kind of good right now, and again, just kidding. If this is what you've been maining, that's cool. Play whoever you want. Be happy while you're playing it. Now, as you can see on the tier list, we have Well Done Moonton, meaning this is just a great skin. We have good. It's a good skin. Nothing too crazy. Decent. I'm really kind of questioning it. After that, why would I pay for this? And at the very bottom, dog water. You know, and the why would I pay for this more in a sense of it's a cool skin, but I don't feel like it should be a legendary skin or an epic skin or something along those matters. Now, again, we're not going to be doing every single skin in the world. We're just going to take this hero by hero. So if you want to see me do maybe your favorite hero next and judge all of their skins, leave a comment in the description. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we are going to start streaming on the weekends a lot more, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday around 10 p.m. Eastern. If you want to tune in, feel free to. If you're overseas in the Philippines or Indonesia, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 12 or at 10 p.m. for you. So make sure you guys tune in. Hopefully I see you there. Now we have a nice little setup here. What we're going to be doing is looking at the skins like this and then judging them, right? So first up, this is just a base skin. I don't think I put this on the hero, but it's Lesyley. I think Lesyley overall just has a interesting design, right? Pretty cool, pretty simple. She's got the sniper, and I do like her. Just the design as a hero overall. I don't think her kit was super useful early on. She's got enough damage currently to where she's kind of viable, but the idea behind her, the concept behind this hero, I do like. So, and we're going to kind of take this into play as we go into some of her skins, like her concept. Now, her very first skin, I think this is just what you, like when she first dropped, every hero normally has a skin, and I think this was it. So this is kind of your Civil War design or your World War I design, right? You've got the almost kind of piratey too, kind of blends in there with the hat. We have the feather, and overall, I do like this design. It's simple, nothing too crazy, and as we go through these videos, you'll probably start to learn that I do like simple designs. I do like it when they get extravagant, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you can really murder a skin by just putting too much bells, whistles, and baubles and lights on the skin itself. They picked a concept here, they stuck to it, and I do kind of like it. Again, it's not too crazy, so I can't put it too high, but, oh, wait a second. Where's my... There we go. But I do think it is good. I mean, I think it's good. Maybe decent. We could say decent, but I feel like a lot of people... But honestly, though, no, I think this is a good design, and I think it's worth its value. You're not paying any crazy amount of money. I think it's an interesting skin. The only thing that... We're not going to get too much into, like, how the skin looks in-game. Maybe in the next videos we'll get into that a bit more. But overall, I do just like this skin, right? After that, we have the General Rosa skin. Now, this is the elite skin. Her first elite skin, I'm pretty sure. We went for more of this kind of spy, maybe, again, another military woman. All of these are going to end up being kind of military women, right? The only thing, I like the color design. We have this blue and gold thing going on. She's got the tie. There's two major problems I have with this skin, right? I do like it. We got a little bit of fan service here. I hate, what is this? I hate the earpiece. Like, what is that? It's not aiming towards her mouth even. It's like, it almost looks like a chin strap going down. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like one of these, right? It's supposed to be kind of a mic. but like, why would an agent wear something so bulky? You know, and I know maybe I'm picking it apart, but I feel like maybe just something light up her neck that went around her ear. I don't know, or just scrap it all together. It's one of those bobs and whistles that I felt like wasn't needed at all. And for me, it takes away from the skin. Next up after that, I am not crazy about the look of her gun in this. I don't know why. And maybe you guys like it. Maybe you guys think, oh, no, it's such a cool looking gun. Yeah, totally. I don't like it. I think it's too boxy, too bulky. I'm just not crazy about it. It kind of looks like the sniper rifle from Halo a little bit. It's got this big square front. Like, I don't know. This little, on the end of the barrel, that big square, I'm not crazy about it. So this skin, honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to put you... I will put you in decent. But that means it's kind of above it. Honestly, I think both of these could probably go decent. There's nothing I really hate about this skin, though. That's the thing, right? It's just not extravagant. Like, just to go back real quick, there's nothing I hate about this skin. There's nothing that's like, oh, it just stands out to me and I'm like, this is terrible. So no, we're keeping that in good, and we're putting you in decent. Now, after that, we have her most fan service skin. You have to say, definitely, the boys love it. This is definitely it. Look at those legs. Go, girl. This is going to be, I mean, again, another design. They picked a concept, kind of like a sports fan. I don't know if anyone would have a gun as a sports fan, but they save it by giving her the little, like, fake shooter, right? It says, I thought it said boom on there, but it doesn't. It would have been cool if it said boom on there, right? You have the soccer, the football, my bad, American here. So this skin, they picked a design, they stuck to it, they kept it simple. We all know who this is aiming towards, who they're selling this to, selling it to the simps out there. Go simps, wear it proud. You bought this skin because you think she looks good. But anyway, I like the skin. I think it's cool. I think it's minimalistic. Literally, she's practically wearing nothing. The only thing I'm not crazy about the skin is the bow in her hair. Like, why? Like, sometimes the smallest thing. Like, what? Why? I think they could have gone bowless. I get it. It was like that final touch because there's barely anything else on the skin, so you have to add something. I even like one of the added things that they did on this that was nice. See the gold trim on her arm? Like, that's something you didn't have to add, but you thought about it and you were like, yeah, looks good, and it matches the gold on her pants. The gun, I honestly, even though this gun looks more like a toy, I like the design of this gun more than the last one that I was hating on. The only thing I don't like about the gun on this is the barrel. It's also a little, like, bulky, like, I don't know. I guess it's hard to make, like, a cartoon gun look good. But yeah, we'll give this skin a good. I don't know if I can give it a well done, Moonton. I checked out some of her skins earlier, and there's probably only one on here that I'm really gonna give a well done to. The next skin, I got a feeling that a lot of you guys are probably gonna get mad at me. I know a lot of people probably think this skin is really cool. This is the Stellar's Ghost skin. Let's just admire it, right? Let's look at it for a second. Let's admire it. Yeah, we got this space vibe going on, mech suit kind of. But the reality is this skin is dog water. I'm not even going to waste my time. I think this is... Like, what are those things on her shoulders? The only thing saving this skin from me full-on hating it is they didn't give her a bunch of glowing lights around her like they do some other skins. Oh man, it's just too, it's like you went for this really rounded kind of thing. Even the gun is kind of rounded. And like, I get it. It's supposed to be really cool. I like her hair. I like, it even looks like she almost has a landmine at the end there. That's pretty cool. I even like the design. Like, one thing I think is, well, the thing that's taking away from this skin so much, first of all, is those ram horns? Ram horns? Bah, I don't know, up on her shoulders. And the fact that she's just holding her gun in front of her and you can't really appreciate the design of whatever's... I'm wondering if, like, I don't know, like, you can't even see any of the design on her half of her body. Most of her body is all taken up, covered by this gigantic gun that you know she can't even fit. Like, no way her arm is fitting around that huge backside. Honestly, and this is an epic skin, this is like on the... I almost don't want to give it dog water because, like, I think it could have been a good skin. I think there's just a few things that really ruin it, in my opinion. It's more like, why would I pay for this skin? Like, maybe, I guess the in-game design looks a lot better, but when I just look at it, I'm like, I feel like I could get just as much out of a few of our other skins. It's an epic skin. It's like, what, 800, 900 diamonds. I just don't feel this is on the brink of dog water, or why would I pay for this? Kind of both, honestly. We'll put it here so that people don't get too mad at me. Next up, we're having a good run right now. We still haven't gotten, you know, a well done Moonton just yet. Now, this skin, this is one of the Valentine's Day skins. They do these every year. They release some. I think they overall did a good job with this skin. I like how it's, you know, this kind of goth punk girl. They've got the slight wedding vibe to it. She's got the veil over her head. She's got the train behind her. That's what that little thing hanging is. But it's kind of see-through. So, I mean, overall, even the bow in her hair, it's not like that pink one that I didn't like on the football one. It's not overpowering, it's just kind of light. And then we have her umbrella gun, which is probably the coolest aesthetic on this. If I had to pick, I mean, honestly, everything, the whole aesthetic of this skin is really done. If I had to pick one thing, there's still one thing on this skin that I'm not crazy about. And it's the fact that she has this umbrella that's a gun, which I think is really cool, but then they add this bouquet of flowers, which I think is supposed to be an added effect, but it kind of pulls away from the fact that you made an umbrella gun, which is cool, right? But now you've made it an umbrella gun bouquet of flowers. Umbrella bouquet of flower. Umbrella gun bouquet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, now we're overkilling. When you had this really cool concept with the gun and the umbrella, which we've seen in, like, movies and things like that. It's not, I get it. It's like, you know, maybe it's a little played out, but still, it's always a cool thing to see for nerds like me. And then you just added this final thing, which I'm wondering, you know, maybe it was too much. We get it. We get it. She's already got the rose on her chest. So overall, this skin was really close to getting a well done Moonton from me. But we're going to put it in good. And this, now though, that this is in good, I definitely have to put this in decent. I think they delivered the concept very well on this skin. Oh, come on, guys. I think they delivered the skin, they delivered the concept very well, but there was just this one thing that stops me from making it an extreme well done. Here it is. Here's, now this, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something first of all. There's a lot of collector legendary skins that I am not crazy about. Like, I am not, just because this is a very expensive skin doesn't mean that that it's guaranteed to be good. But honestly, I really looked over the skin because a lot of times skins like these I'm not crazy about, but there's just nothing wrong with this skin, honestly. And you could try to, even, you know, I say I don't like things too flashy, but the gun, even the gun, man, they did such a great job at making it super cool and flashy, but not like, I don't know, man. Maybe some people don't like it, but the angel, it's just cool. It's got this gothic-y, you know, like your more like medieval gothic gun. She's got the pirate thing going on. And like, I like the fact that, like, all right, like she's supposed to be like space, but they didn't go crazy with the space. The only real thing that's like spacey about this, she's got the cool hair, right? She's got this bow on her hair, this metal clamp on her hair. That's a little crazy. And one of the best, honestly, like one of the most subtle details on this skin that you don't notice at first look, the shoes. She's got pistols for heels. Like that's just, it's a subtle detail that is so cool. And this is what I appreciate, right? Like when you have a good design, the fact that her jacket isn't actually, her arms aren't in her sleeves, it's just blowing in the wind. Like, so many little things on this skin make it so good. The slight blue on the grenades on her hip that matches her hair. This skin is phenomenal. I think it's if I was gonna spend money on one of these insane skins, which I have in the past, I don't own this one because I don't play Lesyley because she's trash. I'm just joking. But if I played Lesyley, I would have definitely unloaded my wallet for this skin. Well done, Moonton. You did a great job on that. Back to, let's see. Now, this one, let's be honest. Can we just be honest about this skin for a second? It's literally, it feels like a gimmick. It feels like a complete mimic off of... Stop. It literally feels like this skin, just purple. I feel like they could have done a painted skin for this. And, yeah. Done like a purple painted skin, got rid of her hat. But I know it's different, but still, it just gives me the same exact vibe, right? Like, we went for more of a... Alright, this time, she looks a... Or like, this is another one of those... I really feel like they played into this purple green thing from the Venom, and the Venom skins were cool, but it feels like they had a lot of other like it almost feels sometimes, because you have some other heroes with the same color scheme, it almost feels like they made a Venom skin for everybody, and then they just picked they made a slight design for everybody and then picked the ones and elaborated on those, and that's where we have our Venom skins. But now they're like then they just started like reusing the designs that didn't make the cut for Venom, and that's where we have this. So I'm not crazy about it. The only thing that makes me why I can't say this skin is like dog water is because there's nothing I exactly hate about it. There's nothing, the grenades maybe are a little too big on her pocket, but I mean, I'm reaching there, right? I think you maybe could have got rid of those straps in the middle and just let the leather jacket hang, you know? That's kind of one of those subtle effects that I'm not crazy about. I do like her boots, the straps there on the inside of her legs. Like, and even her bow is the purple bow ties everything in. It's not a horrible skin. I'm just not super crazy about it. I don't even want to talk about it that much, honestly. We're gonna put it in decent. No dog water. This should really be dog water, but hey, whatever. I'm sorry if you paid for that, guys. Next up, why does Lesyley have so many skins? Can somebody tell me that? Like, she literally has been out of the meta forever, but they just kept dropping skins. You know why? Because it's the people that come in and play and only ever get to Epic that have all... They like come in, they spend a bunch of money on a hero they like, and then they stay in Epic forever. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm really ramming home right now. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Alright, so this is the Falcon Mistress skin. I don't know how to feel about this skin. I don't. I really like the design. There's a few things that, like, this could have been a well-done skin. There's just a few, like, I don't know, man. I think the Asian vibe is super cool. I think maybe the hat's a little too tall, but I get it. We pulled some styles. Her breastplate, I'm not crazy about this like thing that comes over right here. I think maybe just the texture there, like that texture. I don't know what it is. For some reason it pulls away from me. I do like these shoulder plate thing, or like these like flamey energy things. I'm normally not crazy about designs like that, but they didn't do it too overwhelmingly here. It's not like glowing, you know, it just looks kind of like smoke almost. So I do like that. I don't know how to feel about her arm. This like, I get it, she's like supposed to be a demon because she's definitely got like red eyes and stuff, so she's definitely not human, whatever she is. The gun design is cool. I like the teeth. Like, this is hard, right? Like, because I know a lot of people probably really like this skin, and it probably should be a well-done Moonton. And I don't know exactly, like, it's definitely above these guys, right? Like, it's better than good. I probably should have had more skins designs. Maybe all these should go to dog water. Maybe next time I'll make another one almost perfect. Like, I need an almost perfect tier. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, you're good. I'm sorry. I should have added a tier. I should have added a tier. Anyways, That's what we get this time. So sorry, guys. And we only have one more. Last but not least, if you've been watching for the past 20 minutes, thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, yo. This is the newest skin by Lesyley, and this is the reason why we actually picked Lesyley, because I know they just dropped the Starlight? Is this a star? Hold on. Wait a second. Is this a Starlight skin? She has 2 Starlight skins? No, this is a star skin. They're getting confusing at this point. You have to buy this skin. You have to like spin for this skin. All right, so this is the Hawkeyed Sniper. Now, this skin is nice. This is actually clean. And like I keep on saying, I'm a big fan when they do, like, I know a lot of people might like see this and be like, oh man, why am I spending all this money for so little flare? But like, you just have to appreciate it, right? Like, one of the subtle details on this, the little bits of electricity on her gun. I think that's like one of the crispiest things about this skin. Her hair design, she's got this white streak in the front. And I even like her little eagle that comes up is cool. Like the sharp look of this whole skin, but not getting too crazy. She's got this little wing on the side that normally I wouldn't be crazy about, but for some reason it just kind of fits. I think this skin, I mean, the more I look at it all, the more I appreciate everything. Like the dress or the jacket matches the sharpness of the gun barrel. Or the gun butt. That's the holster. Whatever. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I think it's a really well done skin. I think they did a great job on this one. I'm very happy with it. So for the last skin of Lesyley and the newest skin of Lesyley, we're going to give you a well done. And we're going to put this in dog water. Anyways, I think that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Maybe we made it kind of funny. Maybe we made it enjoyable. I don't know. We'll see how the video does. But the goal is to do every single hero and their sets of skin and judge them all over the next few months. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the video. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you disagree, as long as you're kind, don't be rude. Sorry if I disrespected you during this video if you're a Lesyley main. Thank you guys. See you next time.